Welcome everyone, it's Vapor from Burangiri. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. In this episode, we may very well get our Burangiri to 60, and then I'm going to try to get my other champion to 50 before getting further on. Okay, good, we got some food. I'm trying to just book it with like the levels by putting it in solo, in campaign, in various levels. We can look a little bit for the spirit host after we go through the one cycle. I'm just trying to pump the XP into him. Make sure he's thoroughly familiar with campaign and everything. The one-on-one training. The one-on-one training regimen. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to really get to know him myself. Really get into character. Get him as powerful as I can in terms of levels. And then try to ascend him later. It's a long grind. I'm gonna need him to kill Under Priest Frogman as well. We'll put him in with the lizards, so he can fight his way out of the lizard better. Get familiar with everything on the map. Look at that. Pretty significant damage. He's absorbing a lot. There we go. Got a Saurus. Saurus is not too bad. We can develop one later, but I want to get on to see if we can actually get him to 60 tonight. That's what I'm trying to do. We almost have the Great Terror. The Great Terror is almost forged. Can we get the Great Terror to do his job being the Great Terror? Unfortunately, his last level alone is going to be a whopping 140,000 XP. Which ain't a small amount. Needless to say, it ain't a small amount of XP. But at 15,000 a time, it won't take too much longer till we can get there. We just gotta get him there. Because I wanna put him on my arena defense. Without feeling guilty. If I can put him on my arena defense without feeling guilty, that'll be something. Because the thing is, Kale isn't actually that good as a defense. He's mostly an offense. He's not great as a defense. So yeah, I'm trying to give him a good amount of XP because I'm on a deadline here, so trying to give him what he needs to meet that deadline. I mean, yeah, I could dump elixirs on him. But wouldn't it be more thrilling for him to win it in a fight? He's got, I mean, he can only really win this in campaign, because campaign is the only place where he can get that extra juice of XP boost. But yeah, like, I'm trying to give him as much as I can. You know? Fighting his way through the lizards, strange tropical Mayan landscape, the crazy exotic lizards. It's not like there isn't something crazy with Burangiri. Trust me, there is. The weird thing is I can now finally farm that gear again. The feathers. I can farm it again. But that doesn't mean that the problems are over, because if you will remember, there was a Burangiri. Now, what that equals is several things. First, I'm thinking Burangiri might be the best answer to Burangiri if I put Destroy Gear. But in order for that to work, the Destroy Gear has to be level 16 or close to it. So, and also it would be best if it was at 60 so we could have the maximum impact on Burangiri. This is part of my Burangiri counter strategy. Because I have to counter him somehow without having him. So we're just gonna put him in raw with the kale. That'll give him the chance to get to 60. It's not easy to do. And yet if I do it, it'll give him so much power. So, I have a new anti-Burangiri theory that may potentially save me from the wrath of Underpriest Burangiri. So, I think that's like a knight statue that knocked over. I don't have Burangiri. Like, the only counter strategy I know of directly of Burangiri is to fight him with another Burangiri. Because the shield apparently can't be removed. So even Madame Ceres would be at a loss of what to do with Burangiri. So that's kind of a problem here. So I'm thinking Burangiri could be part of the strategy. If Taragi and Destroy Gear does not get rid of Burangiri, then maybe Burangiri and some Destroy Gear. That's what I'm thinking, at least. It's very hard. The thing I'm trying to do here is to maximize efficiency in terms of trying to funnel all the XP into him. To forge the monster. Because that's what I'm trying to forge, the monster. I'm trying to forge something nasty enough that I can put it in my arena defense without feeling guilty that I put it in there. Of course. Of course, the Skull Crown. Trolls. And the From Beyond. Oh god. Okay, since E is inevitably gonna do it, alright, I'm gonna do it on a boss that looks just like him. How's that? How is that? How fitting is that? We're gonna do it on a different boss than the last boss. We're gonna do it on this boss that's caused me so much grief in the past. It's the rite of passage. The rite of passage to become a true god. Here we go. Here it is, the rite of passage. All you gotta do is kick this guy's ass. Come on, Burangiri. I know you can do it. I like how much this softens the damage. Look at that. Look how strong Burangiri is. That. Final hit. Will that do it? Yes! He's 60! Yes! Yes! I had a lotto from the tender, the letter from the la. My greatest terror I have ever created in this entire game. And now to fully ascend him, the greatest terror of them all. This is him. This is the real deal. This man will take on the Doom Tower and will melt it to shreds. This is it. This is it. Him and this fatso, they will be unstoppable. They are gods. I had a lotto found a tender, and I had a lotto found and imagine, I can fully ascend him. I can feel the power of this man. So much power. It's incredible. Look at this power. This power, man. You gotta see this power. Still, Burangiri, man. Even with this power, I'm still afraid of Burangiri, man. I have a serious phobia of Burangiri. That champ. I needed to develop my destroy gear. There's a reason I'm developing destroy gear. It's part of the strategy. If all else fails, I equip Burangiri with this destroy gear. And that will probably be the Burangiri Executioner. Because I have the grim and unenviable task of trying to kill Burangiri. One of the most obnoxiously overpowered champions ever created. And I have to find a way to kill him. He has a shield that cannot be removed. Do you have any idea how OP that is? Let me that simmer for a bit. Madame Ceres is helpless versus Burangiri. She can't steal the shield and it automatically blocks debuffs. So incinerating him is impossible. Yeah, let that simmer in there for a bit. Let me let that simmer in your brain. just how absurd Burangiri is. Trying to increase this to 14 if I can. Although I might lose it before it happens. Because gear in this game has a way of trolling me incredibly hard. Come on. Please. Thank you. God. But yeah, like, I'm upgrading this gear for a very specific reason. Because I'm trying to create my anti-Burangiri strategy. Because this isn't easy to do. Blowing this much silver on destroy gear just to kill one man. And yet, I will have to try to kill that man tomorrow. But yeah. 7 60s on this account. You're telling me most average players have like 4. Well, I've outnumbered them. And I'm not even done yet with that. And then I have to ascend him. What tournament's up there? Yeah. Yeah. Well then. You know what else? Remember Scylla the Drakes? Plarium, I know you're watching this. Please solve your connection problem bug because I know it's on your end. I know it's on your end. Don't lie to me. It's on your end. It is definitely on your end. I don't understand. Who do I want to shove in there? I don't know, Royal Guard. Anyway. So stage 7-7 Brutal. So we're gonna be putting Scylla the Drakes here, which I'm still astounded that I now have her. Finally. I don't know how much BS took place before I actually got Syl. I'm also trying to upgrade Gallic in the same breath because I'm not a true raid player unless I do some focus on Gallic. Because he's the icon. He is the literal icon. When I click on to get the Plarium play, other than Plarium play, that when I click on the raid icon on my desktop, guess whose face is looking at me? It's Gallic's face, not Scylla the Drakes. Although Scylla the Drakes is literally in every Ash Raid Shadow Legends video, pretty much. Yeah, I'm trying to get Syl to 50. Because I've got some XP shenanigans going on. I was still trying to, like, you know, because then I have to, like, farm her food. I'm also trying to help improve Gallic while improving her at the same time. I'm so glad that I finally got Burangiri to 60. I feel so accomplished. Because that is going to be such a big deal. That is going to be such a big deal getting Scylla the Drakes to 50 and then eventually to 60. The 60 is going to be the one where she's going to be qualified and all that. Yep. But yeah, finally got Burangiri to 60. Was an absolute achievement. Thinking Destroy Gear will do the trick tomorrow when I actually go and do it. Yeah. The greatest monster I've ever created is that Burangiri. Although I would like to get Syl to 60. That would be useful. That would make it so I can actually level 59. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Sorry for using energy on this account. It's just, it's about time, unfortunately. Because this account, I need to put some levels in some of these champs. Like, he's for food. For new rank 6s, but the other, this guy is a rank 6 that needs to get his levels, and she is a rank 5 that needs to reach 50 before she can really pop off. Because right now, in her current state, she can only really do campaign, low-level dungeons, Minotaur maybe. Like, she can't, she's locked out of all the higher content that she's really useful in until she gets to 6-star, pretty much. That's when her higher content is unlocked. Because generally, at this point in the game, all higher content requires the champion to be 6-star in order to make it work. It's not just like, oh, you kind of sorta need it. You really need it. Having Syl not at 6-star, having a champion that's like, especially revivers. Like, if you're like some kind of lower support champion, you can maybe get away with it. But if you're something like Scylla the Drakes that's supposed to revive people, how are you supposed to revive people if you're dead? So that's my logic also of taking Syl to 6-star, is that I'm going to need to have her available. Like, I kind of been saving for her this whole time. I've been saving to, you know, give her a lease on life. To give her the ability to do what I need her to do. Which is to be a goddess. Goddess of revival and healing. I still don't know where her boundless life thing is. Where is that? I'm gonna have to try to send her to figure that out. Because I have a drastic feeling it has something to do with sending her. It has to. It has to. It has to, because I don't see how else I'm gonna fight this good old Bad Okazar. One day I'll have you, Bad Okazar. The day's not today. One day. Wow, he heals me. And our food is prepared. Oh, I didn't do the... Shaman Tizo. Cannot be summoned from sacreds is weird. Because you think that they'd want... You'd think that Plarium would want it to be summonable by sacreds. You would think, right? Because their whole, like, philosophy revolves around, you know, people paying to get champions at least, even if they have to work very hard to make those champions viable. Why would they not want those champions summonable? I'm not sure. Because it's not even easy to summon champions. You have to get lucky, and sometimes you have to get phenomenally lucky. That's the brutal part. You have to get phenomenally lucky for some of these champs. Like man-eaters or... Okay, I've got one... Got two of them. Now there's a reason I'm doing all this, is because we have a problem, you see. The problem stems from the fact, you see all this food? That's a lot of food. I gotta deal with that food, man. Okay, increasing a champion's level. I think you know who I'm going to be doing that to, right? You know how I'm going to do that for, right? See her? See this really pretty lady with horns on her head? Yeah. Let's give her some juice, man. Because she is going to be my big team reviver, at least until I can get... some other stuff done. I also need to stock up on these, because there's a real problem here. If I don't have... If I don't have these bars, I'm screwed out of getting direct slot. I have to, now that I have Syl, now that I have him to 60, I have to focus on getting food for all the accounts, for other stuff, but more importantly, I also have to focus on getting direct slot. And getting, like, because this is the kind of progression that I have to try to get going. I still don't know if my strategy will even kill Burangiri. I'm just coming up with a theory. Like, level 60 Burangiri is really going to be useful in a lot of content. Like, a lot of content. Arena everywhere. I'm probably going to put him in my arena defense soon. I would like to ascend him. The 60. Because he's got the 3 ascensions he needs for the the Soulmonger passive, which is all you really need off of that. Ascending Champions is hard enough that I'm not gonna regard it until I need to. I did this later off screen, just trying to get the tokens, because it's very hard. Let me put this, it's very hard to get Drexstar. Like, he's not just, oh, you wait that many days, you get him. No. You have to actually grind Tag Team Arena every day. Every day you have to grind this mode. Every day. Every other day. But every day is preferable. Like, I have to grind this mode a lot. Why? Because in order to make this work, I have to grind it. Like, I need all these bars. You need 360 bars every day you want to get it. The thing has a 24-hour cooldown. But yeah, I have to continue to climb. Gotta fight it out. They have a bad elf. Okay, that got rid of the first gold. That decreases their defense. It's been a while since I've used these defense. The thing is, decreasing Burangiri's defense is nearly impossible. Because he blocks debuffs, including decreased defense. So the only real anti-Burangiri strategy I have is Destroy Gear. And I have to try to develop a set for either Burangiri or Burangiri in that set of Destroy Gear, and then switch it back. Like, I know it's expensive, but it's rare to see a Burangiri in general, so it's worth it. It's gonna hurt. I got the Lysandra. That's good. Lysandra's a major thorn in my side every time I see her. Okay, here's an easy one. Because I got to get all these easy wins in. And I can't climb. I am almost certain, even with Syl, I can't climb the Doom Tower on this one. I need someone like Burangiri. I don't have a Burangiri, so, or someone that's a substitute. So we can't do that boss on this account here. It sucks, I know, but that's sometimes how the cookie crumbles. It's sometimes how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, you thought that was gonna save you? Watch this. This is why I need... Guy's a pain. Shamrock. I wonder if I play long enough, will I be able to pull him? Maybe. If I make enough counts. Who knows? It's very difficult to get a Shamrock. Because he's a legendary, like, and he his clover thing on the bottom is like luck based, so you have to be lucky to pull him. And you have to save your shards, which I don't do very often. I'm trying to make an entire account based on saving shards though, so maybe I can do it now. I still have to do more. This ain't the end. This ain't the end, my folks. I have to do a lot of this. This is not even all I did today. I did more than this. But in 11 hours time, guess what I've got to do? In 11 hours time, I've got to go spend another 360 gold bars. Yep. The hunt for Drexstar continues. Deacons are duking it out. Don't like the idea of fighting a full lead, but we can try it. It's worth a shot. I don't like this, but I gotta try. Okay, he's not that well geared. I'll take it. Alright, oh no, not a basilisk. No, this champ is so troll. No, I hate this champ. Even if I kill it, it's gonna be an accident. I don't like this champ at all. This is what I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. Where's a Mortu when you need them? Oh, I hate when people do this kind of thing. There's very few abilities that can get through it. And I have to just wait until that wears off. Oh. So annoying. Finally. Thank you. Oh, you got the Okay. There we go. I don't like the idea of fighting an ethos. That sounds like a death sentence. And yet it might be one of the easier fights. Although have to put my iron side here. Yeah. Get a defense squad in there. Cause I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get these tokens. I'm trying to get a Drexstar, but it ain't easy. You think this is an easy journey to get a Drexstar? Nah, man. There's a reason I absolutely fear anyone who has a Drexstar is because they have gone far in their league journey. The raid journey. Okay, Ethos is not. Yeah, he's not. So much like Virgo. Okay, I got it. Of course you resisted. Of course you did. Look how much she heals for. Look how much her resist is. Oh, it's such a dumb champion to have to... She even blocks debuffs! Dude! This champ is like unfair on so many levels. What the frick? Why is this allowed? What? Why is this allowed? Push that turn meter back. Get out of here. Jeez. Jeez, man. That was nearly really bad. Okay. We can wait the 3 minutes, right? Let's give this a shot. Why not? Why not? Alright, one down. Let's cut the hunker down. Smack them off. Go, get that debuffs. Smack that. Gonna take a while, but arena matches at this level are pretty difficult. Anyways, let's see. Of course the game crashes right after I finish the arena match. Of course it does. Of course it does. Why not? Why not, game? Why not? And then give me the 8 tournament points after it embarrasses the living hell out of me. Of course it does. No, continue. Continue, vermin. And my Royal Guard level. I like Royal Guard. I wanted one for ages. I didn't expect to get one out of a Sacred, but I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Here's an interesting one. This should be easily choosable. Easily. You thought it was that easy to stop me? Attack the living shield, why don't you? You have to be kidding me! I can't even play arena with this! What the actual hell? What the hell? How am I even supposed to complete daily quests with this? What? No, I'm not buying your shit. If I had thoughts of buying your shit, it was before you screwed me over on my arena matches. What the actual hell? Why would I want to do that after you screwed me over on my arena matches? Think about it. I want you to take a good, long, hard think about that. Think about it. I'm just trying to play arena. I don't care if I win or lose. I just don't want you to interrupt me while I'm doing it. I probably lost this one already because I feel really fast. That's usually how these team comps win anyway. Try to take it out. It's my only hope anyway. Let's go for the weak way. That is my only hope. They're so slow for this. I don't see how to get in. Let's just try. Keep trying. I don't see how we win, obviously, but can also see how durable Vergus is. He's even durable among the tankies. But at least we fought it out. I don't care about Elo. Screw having Elo. It's too hard. Unless I absolutely need it for Arbiter, and then I'll work my ass off a little bit for it. But let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, they're slower. That helps. Not much slower, but slower. Not much slower. Okay, one down. Burangiri 2 of ours already down. I'm thinking it would be worth 6-starring Spirit Host. I think I will at some point. But I want to 6-star my Reviver first. I killed a kid. Tail is good. Maybe if I cut out the apothecary out of the equation, is that the best strategy? Again, I don't care. Let's try it again. You know what? I want to see something. What if I actually make the team comp? Let's try it. Okay. No. That plan did not work. Okay, let's try a different plan. One that involves our usual suspects being tanky. Let's try this. make it conditions. Okay, first things first. Cut her out of the equation. Secondly, cut the other side out. Probably from some dungeon. Second, cut the other sucker out of the equation. Because I'm pretty sure once you tank it up, this team comp falls apart. Say, I know I can't imitate it, so we can't imitate it. Let's counter it. Can't imitate it, let's counter it. Because one of the strategies to counter a team comp like this is something with a lot of durability. Because they'll frustrate themselves and they have no backup. Like so. And that's how it's done. Well, that's how I do it anyway. This account. That's how I can do it. And 4 artifact. Now, let's do it. 1, 2. 5. This is 5. Purchase an item at the market. Probably gonna go for the value deal instead of... Alright, let's keep Scylla the Drakes going. 8, 7. Let's go into her own faction. And let's include some food and some people that need help. Gallic's not food, but he needs help. And then have a food piggyback. I mean, Gallic needs help. He's the mascot for the Love of Talos, and I can't even use him in arena with a good conscience because he's not 6-star. I mean, not 6-star. 60. In arena at this point in time, there's only one real way of making it happen. I also have to attack clan boss as well. But for the sake of simplicity, I'm just gonna get her to 50, damn it. And then we're gonna call the clan boss in the next episode. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this simpler. Because I have to do the other account anyway, and I have to get this gold. Then prepare the food. Because that's what I want to do it in that order. Because the number one thing is I don't want to go to sleep knowing that Scylla the Drakes didn't reach at least level 50. That's what I want. And then she's going to fight a boss at level 50. And then that's going to give her a chance. We're just gonna fight that boss straight up. And then we'll fight Bastophus. guess. That'll be a fitting boss for 50, and then we'll save the other boss for 6 star. And then we'll do it again. Smother this for 60. We will eventually get her to 60. So. Can't believe that a lot of the delay had to do with the delay had to do with the client being bad. Alright, we're gonna do Stuffus. If that doesn't work, we'll do the next boss. The thing is also her gear isn't up to par. It has to be all 16 gear. So we have to get her gear all the 16. Get her to 6 star. 60 would be preferable. Because the problem is, by the time you get her, by the way, she is in a situation where you literally have to level her to Kingdom Come where the most useful for most purposes, because by the time you get there, gotta get her to 50. I'm not leaving that lie. Not leaving that lie. It's going to happen. I'm gonna make it happen. We are getting her to 50. I don't care how it happens. We're getting her there. It's amazing, even while solo grinding, how hard it is to 50 first. But 50 is the must. Must get her to 50, so then I can begin the arduous trek to 6 star. And believe me, it's an arduous trek. If you thought the catacombs was an arduous trek, no. Trek to 6 star is the arduous trek. That's the arduous trek, my friend. That requires serious effort. Because 6 star requires you 5 star 5 other champions. Level all of that food and then dump it all on her face. Literally, that's what it requires. It's not easy to do. Okay, now we can do it. Now this is the fated boss fight. Now the thing that's ironic about this boss fight is that if anyone dies in this boss fight, the thing that's ironic is it still can't bring them back. So that's the ironic thing. If anyone were to actually die in this boss fight, there's a very real chance they won't come back. I mean, it's a rite of passage, but yeah. Because he has these lost revives, and nobody, not even Sifi or Arbiter can bring them back. They're gone. His peril skill does that. At least we got her to 50. I can say that with confidence now.